Alright, good morning everyone, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. I'm a little bit later than usual. Because I wanted to grab some breakfast with my wife, or rather my wife wanted to grab breakfast at McDonald's today because they had they're having a collab between themselves and K-pop Demon Hunters. So she wanted to get that Saja Boys breakfast Happy Meal. So we got that this morning. And if it weren't for that, I would have been streaming about an hour earlier. But, you know, sometimes more important things come up. More important things than playing video games and streaming. And that's making sure your family's happy and that your family gets what they want. Your wife gets what she wants, which is the Saja Boys Happy Meal. This is in Canada. By the way, here it is. This is the box it comes in. So I went to get some McDonald's just the other day. I went to the drive-thru and I saw this on like one of their billboards or one of their signs, and I took a picture right away. I didn't send it to my wife actually. She found this out on her own. But yeah, they have the Huntrix meal. So this box itself is like it's like a collector's item, right? So yeah, it was sick. It's just a basic McDonald's breakfast meal. They have like a spicy sauce on their Egg McMuffin, and it comes with cards here too, right? So we got Genu cards. I think this guy's name is Genu. Anyway, I took it from my wife. She I'm like, honey, can I show this on stream? They need to know why I'm late. But yeah, hope you're all doing what's up. Good morning. And Foxhound 666. War has changed. Otacon. How you doing? Good morning. Yeah, it's a Canada thing. As of yesterday. Happy wife, happy life. That's exactly. Zero FX. How's it going? What's up? So Foxhound says, well, I'm in Canada. I gotta start looking around. My niece says would love that. Yeah. Again, it just started yesterday. So hopefully where you are at, it's not sold out. But yeah. Welcome to the stream, everyone. For those who don't know, my name's Nagai. You're Guilty Gear Old Man, you're Guilty Gear OG-san. The OG and OG-san is for Old Geezer. And I play Dizzy. Today we'll be doing some execution practice. I'm going to try to do a little bit of basic patterns so that I can improve my execution on a particular set of skills, which is called the Nagai method. My method, apparently. So it was adequately dubbed as the Nagai method because it was first shown on my content. I didn't call it that. So as someone who I wouldn't say invented it. No, that's too much. As someone who first started using it and first started showing it, I feel the responsibility of actually doing it in a match and showing its effectiveness. Have I been very successful with it? Not really. We kind of get a little bit into this setup that I'm trying to do, but sadly, I haven't really been haven't really hit it a whole lot for one reason or another. And I want to say the big reason is because I'm playing with lag, so hard to do in like 3 or 4 frame delay or 3 or 4 frame rollback. But you know what? That's why there's frame filling buttons in this setup to help us assist that. So what does it look like? It looks something like this. Kirimi, how's it going? What's up? If you don't mind, let me know how the sound is and the music. I adjusted the sound and the music, and hopefully it's okay. So I got the air dash back the one time, and the second time I got a 5H. There you go. But I want to make sure I get the air dash down like all the time. There we go. Sound is good. Lower than the normal. Overall good. Okay, good. It's actually a little bit louder in my headphones. So I adjusted it a little bit so that I would be able to hear it better. And I was a little bit afraid it may have been too loud before. At least now I can listen to the music and I can kind of adjust it as I go. I can also look at the levels too now. Sounds good. Music seems good too. Slightly quiet, but I prefer so I can. Okay, roger that. I like that. Some musics are like really loud though. Appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you don't like this Langrisser music? Actually, you know what? I need to update my list because I probably played these songs a little bit too much. They're good at first, but now it's like kind of getting a little bit too much. But yeah, hope you're all doing well. Good morning, Kirime. Good morning, Foxhound. Good morning, Poolpat. And good morning. Who am I missing? Zero. Okay, let's do a little bit on this side now. So this is the 2K2D KS fish setup. Oh, I delayed that too much. You can also get into it with close/2H, which you would actually do a regular K fish instead. Not really that successful on this side, and 2K2D is KS fish. I try to just time it rather than mash it. So Kirime says, was it me or did the patch notes seem underwhelming? They felt a little underwhelming, given that they had this big announcement at EVO Japan and all that. Although any kind of significant changes, like huge changes, right? I feel like there hasn't been enough time for, you know, for 2.0 as itself. You know, 2.0 just came out, right? Like literally a month and a half, not even. So I would say any like big changes right away, probably not going to happen. But I think it's important to kind of fix Happy Chaos, an emergency balance patch for him. There it is. When does the pass drop? Tomorrow? It does. There we go. Are we excited to grind the BP? Yes! I'm excited to grind some BP. There's this one as well. I haven't done this yet in a natural match. I should not be afraid to mash this out. Okay, let's just mash. I shouldn't be too afraid to just mash this input. Because the whole point of doing the frame kill is to make everything easier. Although, now that I'm mashing, I'm not getting it. I think the mashing is okay for the JK. It's just the air dash back. That's when I need to pay attention to the timing. Yeah. It's like mash the JK, and then don't mash the air dash back. You gotta like just double tap it, or double or triple tap it, right? It's just, it will sound awful to you guys, I guess. I don't know. It might sound awful to you guys, but it's music to my ears when it lands. Maybe it's not. It's like strategic mashing. It's not like actual mashing. You know what I mean? I'll do that. I'll double tap the JKs. I always change up how I do things too. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I think it's a double tap. Double tap on the JKs, not repeated mashing. It's gonna have a better ASMR effect too. Oh, there you go. That feels natural. It's like, you can't go full auto. I think you gotta go semi-automatic. Alright, let's try it on the other side a couple times. Now, this is the style that I'm trying to work on. There's another method, there's another style that I need to look into called the Ojimura method, adequately dubbed by Daiji. There we go. Ba-dum, ba-dum. That feels better. I think a double tap. That up, that up. One more time. Yo, I'm getting better at this. Semi-auto. Yo, I'm like 9 for 9, right? All right, let's do one more time. That's 10 for 10, I think. I haven't really been counting, but okay. You know what? 10 for 11. We're good. My benchmark is usually 9 out of 10 times or 10 out of 10 times when you want to do it in an actual match. Feeling really good about this. All right, so let's take a look at what the Ojimura method is. If you guys don't know, Daiji put up a video not that recently. This is actually maybe less than a week ago, showing different methods of mix-ups in one little clip. So let me show it to you right now. There we go. So first one is just a dust link with KS fish. But then right here, this is what I want to practice. Wait, what, is that 2K? 2P? What was that? Oh, 2D. Okay, never mind. So right here. Anyway, I'll let it play out. You sweep here, I guess, and then wings, P fish, K fish. And then you do a little bit of a cross up. So let's... Oh, he does. And the Nagai method right there. Let's go. So one more time. I like this little setup here. I don't know if I'll be able to do it in an actual match, but last time we tried this out, it was kind of hard to set up because that P fish, I think it's a PH fish, which is set behind Potemkin. This one right here. It's hard to get that one to bite as they get up. But if you can do that, it pulls them in, pulls them out of the corner so that you can do a, I guess that's a regular K fish. Oh, it's a KS fish. And that will, you know, you jumping behind them with that K fish, KS fish will cross them up. So I wanted to give this one another shot and see if I can even do it. How do you grind BP anyway, by the way, Pulupat? Is that just playing ranked matches? Or is it playing like lobby matches? Alright, so let's do it from here. So, I want that P fish to bite. I think we want them in the corner. So, if I hit him from here, for example. Oh, we need, it was Wings of Light, and then Wings of Light. And then the P fish. We'll sweep him right here. There you go. How this triggers, I am not entirely too sure. See, I think that's the idea. Maybe it's just a regular K-fish. Korean Deer, what's up? How's it going? Okay, so... This is a lot easier than I thought it would be. I thought this was a lot more difficult in terms of getting this P-fish to bite. Korean Deer, how's it going? Jay, what's up, man? How's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Okay, so... try this again. Not in the Kale Sword. And then I want the K-fish. P-fish didn't come out. I think it was gonna be so cool hearing about Birth of God in Final Fantasy VII Part 3. The top song I've been waiting to get remixed. I forget what that song sounded like. And why is this not working now? Am I not flush up too? I'm not flush. Maybe I'm not close enough. Or maybe I'm too close. Okay, I said it wasn't that bad, but now I'm messing it up. That wasn't it. Try again. Not close enough, or not quick enough. I duck a little bit, so maybe I'm not quick enough. Huh. Okay, I have to listen to that song again. I'm guessing it's like a remix of like Sephiroth's theme, right? Or like the last boss theme. There's a fish right there. Okay, maybe you gotta be flush. Yo, Akira, how's it going? Thank you so much for the sub on YouTube, man. Appreciate it. Oh, yikes. Okay, what are the conditions to get the Ojimura to work? Okay, was that it? So let's say they block. I did this kind of neat, but like, I wonder, will this actually mix anybody up? I guess like there's a gap there, right? I could be doing it wrong. Alright, I think I can block this. And then grab. Okay, let's try it a couple more times and see maybe I'm just not doing it right. It's a Bizarre Sephiroth theme, second to last boss. So it's gonna cross up for sure. I'm gonna hold back. Yeah. Quite a bit of a gap there. But when you're doing cross-ups, you want to have a gap there. Maybe not that big of a gap, but a gap is necessary to ensure that their block doesn't, like if it's a continuous block, then they can block any side, left or right. So you need to have a gap there. Yeah, that's the Ojimura method. I don't mind it so much though. Like I like the idea of it. It's just I don't know what the conditions are to make sure that that P-fish bites. Sometimes it bites and sometimes it doesn't, right? So if you guys know, let me know. As far as I know, it's not it's like chance for me, you know. So Ken just says, yo, good morning, the guy. The P-fish startup needs to see the opponent in the air before they land from the 2D knockdown. The P-fish startup needs to see the opponent in the air before they land from the 2D knockdown. Let's see. So is it a 2D knockdown? Oh, wait, you mean like the startup needs to... Well, here, the P-fish startup will be not there. I'll just pause it right at the P-fish startup. So you're saying like that's the condition right there? So this, as long as they don't like make contact to the ground at that point, the P-fish will trigger. That's a interesting theory. Or that could be fact, actually. Let's keep doing it and actually just like see when. Oh, how do I say this? Let's keep doing it, and the time that it, and I'll keep recording it. The time that it doesn't trigger, we're gonna see it at this point too. I want to pause it right here, right, and see if they're already on the ground. Okay, that's a good point. So it triggers right there. So you gotta be rather quick with it, right? I guess knowing that, that tells me that I need to do it right away, right? Okay, so that didn't work. I saw that I didn't summon right away. So let's pause it. Let's pause it at the moment. Let's pause at the moment I summon the fish. I'm taking on the controller there so that you guys can see. So maybe it's a little bit after. So this is the start of the P-fish. He's still in the air. But maybe the fish needs to materialize a little bit more. But I think you're right though, because I did delay it a little bit. You can tell by the recording, right? So recording number 5 is when I did it right. Oh, recording number 1 is when I did it right. Like, yeah. So I summoned right away. Recording number 2, you can see a little bit of a dip. So let's take a look at it again. Let's see if I can pause it. So her hand is up like that, right? And Undine's hand is like at the crease of Soul's knee. Okay, compare that to when it worked. So I'm not the best like representation of it, right? But we see Soul more horizontal. I don't know if that's further into his fall animation or earlier, to be honest. But maybe we'll pause it as soon as he touches the ground. So at the moment of contact on the ground, this is when it worked, by the way. The fish has materialized that much. And then we'll do the onslaught, this recording, which is the wrong one. Is where it didn't work. You know what? I forgot what the previous one looked like. It's still materializing. Maybe it materialized more in the first one. Hold on, let's take a look. Again, I may not be pausing at the right exact time. Okay, anyway. Hard to tell. So let's keep recording more and see if we can figure out any other patterns. I think it's just the quickness of the P-fish. I think Kenja is absolutely right there. There might be like a certain fall height when it triggers, and maybe when we did it wrong, when the P-fish didn't trigger, the height trigger didn't proc. Okay, that would be that's a perfect one. You didn't even see me dip. I just did it. That was perfect. So yeah, that's a good height too. Yeah, there's a bit of a gap there. Let's see if we can see the attack interval. 12 frames. 12 frames is all I need. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I need. Man, I read this one meme on Twitter where like some guy sitting in a bus or something, and then he heard someone say 7 minutes, and his, you know, the tweeter's mind was so brain rotted from Wesker memes that he couldn't not think about Resident Evil 5 or Wesker when he said 7 minutes. That's all 7 minutes. That's all I can spare. 2 against 2. Oh, it's so funny. I love it. Anyway, 12 frames. That's all I can spare. From that distance, KS Fish, can you do 5D? Good question. I like 5D. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't think it's going to be very positive though. So yeah, you're negative 14 after that. But you could. It does continue your sequence if you hit him. This is also why it doesn't work when you do free commissary freeze 2k 2D, because the scaling is so high. Lands. Okay, so you have to do a 2D. That's probably why it wasn't working for me, right? So just straight away freeze, dash up 2k 2D. Oh, I guess you have to have a combo, right? Like that. So, I mean, it's working for me. My combo is short though, so perhaps if it's a longer combo, something like this. Oopsies. Yeah, something like that. Push him in the corner a little bit more. Oh, maybe it does. I think maybe you just have to be close to the corner. Or... that'd be a really cool thing to kind of try and do. Ojimura method? Maybe if it's even a longer combo, right? Like... this probably doesn't work. Okay, hey, it does work actually. That's kind of cool. Alright, so it's just how quick you do the P-fish summon. That's really cool. Alright. It's not that bad to do either. I actually quite like this. Okay, this is not going to work because we're not that close to the corner. Right. This might work. I was referring to raw ice spec into 2k 2D. Oh, okay. This is also why it doesn't work when you do combo sort of freeze 2k 2D, because the scaling component lands faster. The free fish can see. P-fish needs better eyes, hey Kenja? Alright. Raw ice spike. I think it might work. Hold up. Yeah. It seems to work anyway. I don't know, maybe it's a character dependent thing. Oh, or not. Yeah, I don't know. Perhaps it's like a lot less consistent. Get a little closer. Ah, I see. Naruhodo. It's so temperamental. Sometimes it wants to work, sometimes it doesn't. Storm of the Seas, how's it going? What's up? Hope you're doing well. Edie. Alright, let's play some matches. Now that we're warmed up, ready to go. Do a little warm-ups here first, lobby matches. Like I said, I'd want to get my my setup to work in an actual match. Don't know if I'm quite confident yet on applying it into ranked matches. Gronga, good morning. Also, Gronga, you're gonna love this. I think you said your little sister likes K-pop Demon Hunters. In Canada, by the way, I was streaming, I was supposed to stream like about an hour early, but my wife really wanted to go to McDonald's because McDonald's has a collab with the Saja Boys. Hey! K-pop Demon Hunters too. So they had like a Saja Boys breakfast meal. So my wife got it. It came with a pack of cards. We got the Genu cards. There you go. Oh, the shinies too. Are these worth anything? But yeah, it was pretty sick. I didn't get very much sleep last night. You know how I said I wanted to stream and read patch notes so I could get my mind off work? Well, it kind of worked for me going to sleep. Then like I woke up coughing around 5 a.m. and then for some reason my mind went to a dark place at work. Not a dark place. It went to a dark place, which is work, and I couldn't get back to bed. So I tossed and turned until I'm like, let's just get up, get breakfast with my wife, hang out with the Saja Boys, and then do some streaming. So here I am, and tonight I'll probably forget about the whole thing about work. You know, it is what it is. Alright, here we go. Shit. Shit. I double tapped wrong. There we go. Grung, yo, Gammy, how's it going? Hope you're well. Yeah, it works. I'm doing okay. I'm feeling, you know what? Feeling wise, I'm just really annoyed at work, that's all. I'm really annoyed that I had to deal with the situation that I got put into, but it's all good. It's like, you know, like I won't get into the details because it is whatever, it's work, but basically it's just more of like a customer complaint issue. I won't get into it too much, but basically something that we can't really control, but the patient is like, or the customer like is blaming. It's a doctor. Yeah, I won't get into it. I will say though that it sucks when like you're trying to help somebody, help a situation, but it wasn't like your fault at all. But people think it's your fault type of thing, you know? It's like, oh crap, how do I explain this? And the worst part about a lot of things in customer service, honestly for me, like I'm okay if I'm wrong. That's totally fine, right? It's just like, my biggest issue is both parties leaving away with a misunderstanding. Which, you know, if you want to be a dick about a situation... No, I won't say anything. I'm just gonna get more upset. Anyway, it's resolved. There we go, let's do the guy special. Yeah. You got these, I gotcha, I feel that, says Gamu. Gorgi says, customers can be difficult, so I can pity with that. Yeah, I mean, so, yeah, it's exhausting. It doesn't help that I work, like, this is my 10th day straight of working. And I worked through my birthday too, so like that probably has a little bit to do with it. You know, I'm a little fed up. And like, you know, it is what it is. I need a break. Long day of work, and my brain isn't working exactly how. Very nice to me anyway. Like, and honestly, at the end of the conversation, the customer thanked me and everything, right? I just hated to be in that situation. They really appreciated, at least they said so, you know, how I helped them. But like, you know, it's just, I'm like, why was I putting that in the first place? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just like, why, you know, it is what it is. Let's throw. Yeah, anyway. New day, long work week. Once you make it to days off. Yeah, I'm gonna get 3 days off, so that's fine. That's gonna make it worth it. Shit. Try this again. I know they have a burst. I can't do it. I'm gonna set a P-fish. See what he's got. I practiced with the Nagai style like 10 out of 10 times, got it. I tried it 3 times in this match, I failed. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, I can't remember. But yeah, where can I hear you right now? Today's a new day. Yeah, honestly, after today's done, I'm gonna forget about it. That's just how it is. Like, if it's like a weird thing at work where I'm thinking about it a lot, it only affects me the day of, and I'll forget about the next day. But it's done its damage, which is this. You know, what bugs me the most. And I know this is just like, I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but it's like if someone was calling just to be a jerk, right? And this is what bugs me the most. Someone's calling just to be a jerk, and I actually lost sleep over it. I'm so upset because that means they won. You know, if someone calls just to do damage to like just a poor person who picks up the phone, right? I'm mad because they did that damage and I'm letting them win. You know what I mean? I think that's what upsets me the most. But I'm sure, yeah, that's a me thing though. That's something that I need to work on. I'll try to do it. Ojimura. I can't wait for vacation. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, this is all just me like having to be overworked, I think. Yeah. Transclarent, how's it going? You can't always perform above that. That's tough. Yeah. You're right. Sometimes the mind is just... The mind's too powerful, right? Like, I keep telling myself, don't think about it. Don't think about it. The person was a jerk. Don't think about it. You're okay. You're okay. And then I'll watch like a YouTube video about Warcraft 3, my mind goes blank, I get tired, I go to sleep, I wake up, and I'm like, for some reason my mind goes back to it. It's like, but it was resolved. Why is my mind being mean to me? It's yeah, it's a me thing. I gotta work on that. Yeah, it's tough. Anyway, I'll just forget about it. There we go. I got bigger fish to fry, like doing the Nagai. I don't have room for it. Both. There you go. Icefield helps. Dark Angel happens, Icefield helps. It's best to get over it sooner in order to make things yeah, exactly. Yeah, anyway, I just stopped talking about it. It is what it is. It's fine. Process stuff too, it's important stuff to forgetting. Yeah. It's so stupid. Honestly, it's just me being overworked right now. That's why I'm thinking too much about work stuff. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh shit. Get me. Nice. There we go. I think a lot about mental health stuff. Guilty Gear time. Yeah. Gotta think about this. I got bigger fish to fry like this venom. Run up, far slash. Okay, this gives me at least more opportunity to do my setup. I think I got him. Oh, that could have got me too. I think it's the YRC's coming. Oh, it's intelligent. Nice. All right. This is an interesting matchup. Avern says this matchup sucks. For who? I feel like both characters don't like this matchup. Like I hear complaints like from Venom. I hear complaints from Dizzy. Obviously, you're gonna hear complaints, Dizzy complaints from me, because I play this character. That this matchup can be a little bit weird to deal with. There we go. What's the Angie Dizzy matchup like from Dizzy's side? It's a little scary because I feel like I'm always backing up. I feel like I don't have very many options against, like, very many things I can do against Fujin pressure. But then I bet the same could be said with other characters. Other characters probably don't deal with Fujin very well either. Oh, oopsies. That was supposed to be a 6H. The Ruka says, been playing Venom recently. The matchup is kind of fun. wander around most of the way doing grabs. In my pressure, yes. Grappler dizzy. Grab again. Oh shit! The grab taketh. And the grab take. The grab taketh and the grab taketh. It giveth and taketh. Wait. Oh my goodness. Okay, I mean it's... Maybe I should... Okay, maybe online and 2-frame rollback. I should try to just mash it out. Who knows? My music. I might need to change the soundtrack. Oh, you know, I'll keep the song on though. Catching. P-fish. Wish I could pull him out of the corner. Oh, here's my chance. Oh! I think I had frame advantage there. Transparent asks, what controller do you use? Like what brand? I use currently the Quamba Obsidian Q8 RAF. I don't know if it's the Obsidian. It's just called the Q8 RAF. It's black, so I call it the Obsidian. Just say it. How's it going? Thank you so much for the support, man. Nakai Wiggles. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. Surely that happy chaos will be fixed right now. Surely we won't find something more broken, right? Yeah, surely. We shall see. Hopefully nothing weird comes out. I'm sure. I feel like there's things that that they'll find. I'm gonna be a little aggressive here with the JH. That's a new safe jump that we got against 11 frame DPs. I have been over-representing that actually, but so my opponent's been over-representing that backdash. So we can take advantage of that. I'm gonna just back down. Let's go. He lies in wait searching for the moment to become broken again. There's probably something that he has.
Little by little, hand in hand.
Alright, let's put on some other tracks here. Actually, you know what? Let's shuffle that around again. Let's walk back a little bit. Oh. Oh. Woo! Shit. Okay. Back off. There's a PRC. Okay, I thought I can 2K that after walking back. It's his turn. What's your pressure like? I think that was supposed to be a command grab. Would've got me. It would be a shame if someone got hit by full screen gamma ray while pressing stinger. That would be sick. Shit. I love it when that happens. Oh, nice. I was really holding on to it too, like I was as if I was never gonna do it. That was a good one. Shit. You know what? He hit it. I hit it, but I didn't like complete it. Nice. I hit it once. Okay, so my I was so excited that I hit it that I forgot to do the rest of it. And I didn't microdash. That's right, first of many. Shit. I got too excited. Oh yes! Got him! Just do it. You could just far slash me to punish me. It'll be a counter hit too. That would have been a sick confirm. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, it's okay. It's okay. Or not. I'll burst this, sure. Let's go. Okay, I'm like 1 for 10 for the Nagai style. What's going on? I'm not backdashing properly? Maybe my JK timings is wrong. Is off. We did it once! All of 4. Alright, let's switch songs. Chap, how you doing? Hope you're well. Now, Leo isn't a character I should be doing this on. Or maybe it is. I think Leo's DP reaches too horizontally. But I should just go for it anyway, you know? Whatever. What do you think of the upcoming dash changes? Will hurt us in any way? I hope not. I hope how I'm interpreting it isn't the same... how do I say this? I hope my interpretation of it isn't what's actually going to happen. Which, if it is, then it's going to hurt like some execution stuff that we do with Dizzy. Oopsies. Oh boy. Having a lovely time with execution today. I think it's the first time I saw that move. Nice. It sounds like you won't get backdashed by mistake as often though. That would be nice. If that's the case, we'll see how it affects like some of our execution. There we go. Don't know why I did nothing there. I was a little bit slow on that. I should have RC'd. Kept the combo going, but I'm like, we'll see where this goes. To self, don't poke with 2D. Oh boy. Got meter. No way. Okay. Super. Oh no. Okay, we're good. All right, let's go. Oh. Let's back off now. Can't safe jump him, but we can set up field, the field of dreams. Oh shit. Nice. go. Oh, that's my meter. I'm like, I was looking at his meter thinking it was mine. Good 6p. Alright. GG's, my friend. Yeah, that's like the one of the only matchups where you can be a little comfy doing zoning. Oh, stretch. Thank you, Granke. Although you can't just, like, you gotta be strategic about it still.
Are you ready?
Alright. No, okay. I'd be happy to play against a Faust. I want to play against a strong Faust so I can really learn the matchup. The current killers of my community are Leo and Nago. They're consistently first and second place at our tournaments.
Are you ready?
You must get a lot of Leo and Nago practice. I need to practice my execution. that setup, I always mess it up. So usually the JKs are okay. It's the backdash in the air that's something like I know that's something that I struggle with in, like, even with zero lag. So maybe I got focused on that more. Oh, wow. Okay. It's got no... I caught him with the ice spike, right? Yo, Kamui, how's it going? What's up? Oh my god. That guy! Very much so. There's actually a video out for most recent tournament. I got 6th place in that one. I feel like realistically I can move to 5th, but top 4 really strong. You can do it, I believe. Fight, fight, fight. Why English dub? I don't know. Well, I'm an English speaker myself. To me, okay, there's a few reasons. One, I don't prefer one over the other actually, but I do like that the English voice actor of 2B and Jolene Joestar voices Dizzy in this game. So I'm a fan of Kira Buckland, and that's always been her like dream role. With that said, I mean I've listened to Dizzy in Japanese for like the last 2 decades, right? It's nice to kind of get a little bit of a change. Now with that said, I know people don't like English dubs, but for me English dubs is like the telling of success of a game. So throughout these years, Guilty Gear had always been in Japanese, right? But it was only until recently when it started doing well that had an English dub, right? There was actually an English dub in Guilty Gear Xrd, but not in Revelator. Like Sign Xrd had an English dub, but not in Revelator, because the game probably didn't sell as well, right? It wasn't expected to succeed. It just was a game that they kept on updating. It wasn't worth putting money into to justify an English dub. But with Guilty Gear Strive and how they're keeping up with the English dub, to me, what that tells me is that this game is successful. And for a game series that I've enjoyed for the last 2.5 decades, I like seeing the manifestation of the success, right? Because I've been spending so much time playing this game over all these years. If that makes sense. It's nice to see Bridget billboards, and it's nice to see an English dub for this game. Like, I know like a lot of people will cringe at the sight of more Bridget merch, or cringe at when hearing like English dubs, but again, it's like a testament of its success, and I like that. As a Guilty Gear fan for over 2.5 decades, it's cool to see. So that's why you hear me have English dubs. Maybe I'll even put in the Korean dub. That's a preference thing. Like, oopsies, I could have just killed her. Alright. The dub for this game is well done, which I like. Yeah, I mean, there's some... I'll be honest with you, like, there are characters that I would prefer to hear in Japanese, and characters that I think the English dub is, like, really good. For example, Gold Lewis's voice in English, phenomenal. The way he says, "Eat shit," when you burst, like, that English voice was made for Gold Lewis, it feels like. And then there's voices like, Soul's voice, for example, I would prefer to hear in Japanese, not gonna lie. Like, the voice actor, probably a lovely person, you know, but it's just a voice I think is delivered a little more strong in Japanese. And same with Geo. I'm sure the Geo voice actor, again, lovely person, but I like her Japanese voice better. Shit. You know what? I'm just gonna mash it. I'm gonna mash that setup when I do it. And yo, Seth the Web, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Joji Nakata as Soul. Yo, I like Daisuke Shibataria as Soul. He's good. I just wish you had an option to I wish you had an option to select the voice of the character. You know? Okay, mashing got my air dash out better. Maybe mashing is what I need to do in a little bit of lag. with a strategic amount of backdash. You know, a little bit of strategic backdashing. Kill. I have this thing where I try to put the in-game language in the origin of the country of origin. Yeah, you know what's weird is that like Final Fantasy, I think 15 or the newer ones anyway, are dubbed like originally in English, right? And then they have to redub it in Japanese. So like the motion capture and the for the facial expressions and all that, I'm pretty sure that's all in like for English voice acting. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. Close your ears. Okay, it works that way. I hate it. I hate that it's working. But that's what we can do. We can just mash it out online and then double tap for the backdash. We should be able to select voices. I think so. I think that's a good. Hey, that should be a like next patch. Let's petition for that. Alright, there you go. I'm like 3 for 3 when I'm mashing. Oh my goodness. I'd pay money for Daisuke voicing Soul. Did you know that Daisuke actually originally voiced Soul? Oh, GG's. That's why in some conventions they're asking him to say Volcanic Viper. Volcanic Viper! And then everyone goes wild. Yeah, I would... Okay, so... English or Japanese. I haven't heard too much of the Korean to make an assessment there. So if I had like a English-Japanese tier list for voice acting, I'd be like Japanese, so Japanese, Japanese Japanese for sure, Japanese, English. She speaks Japanese. Although I do dig the Texas accent, you know, to as like a localization of the Kansai accent. Japanese, English. English for ABBA, English or Japanese actually for Testament. Either or, you know, it's coin flip. Japanese, English. He's got a really strong voice in English. Japanese. Okay, so Dizzy, I've always heard her in Japanese, so it's going to be Japanese, although I do really like Kira Buckland's interpretation or take of Dizzy. But I'm gonna have to say Japanese on this one. Coin flip, 50-50. Lucy, English. Japanese. I like this voice actor is good too. I forget their name, his name, but he voices Kenshin and Rurouni Kenshin, and also Hikari and Octopath Traveler 2. I like the English voice of Venom. Japanese. Obviously Japanese, although Alex Lee's voice is good in this too. Actually, you know what? I'd be okay English. I'd say English for Faust, just because like the goofiness of how I remember Faust isn't there anymore, which is how I remember Faust's voice, which is from the Japanese side of things. So I'm gonna say, English on this one. Miliad's voice, Taya's gonna hate me. I'm gonna say English, just because I had an overrepresentation of Japanese for the ladies. I'm gonna say English. Matt Mercer as Zato, I think he's good. English. I think so Grunga says, I think the English voice actor for Faust voiced Gojo in Jujutsu Kaisen? No way. Wait, the narrator in Muscle 100 or whatever that's called? What's that Netflix show about a bunch of Korean people trying to compete in muscular ability? Muscle 100? That's the narrator, that's Gojo's voice. I'm gonna say for Ino, because I'm very partial to Belle Dandy in the Japanese version of Oh My Goddess, I'm gonna say Japanese version. Even though it's kind of funny to hear her say like, call you a bitch and stuff. I don't care about this guy, whatever. Let's say Japanese. Johnny's voice actor, I mean, you can't beat Fly Away Japanese, although English works too. And same with Slayer, very cool English voice, but the Slayer is pretty the Japanese Slayer is pretty iconic. I think I like both of them are good. I'm gonna say the Japanese version because I think the Japanese voice actor passed away, and out of respect I put him in the Japanese voice, although the English voice is also pretty powerful. But yeah, that's how I'd set it up. Yeah, rip to Slayer's voice actor. Okay, so I was right on that. Oh yeah, so it'll be Japanese for sure. Should try Jacko in Korean. Yeah, I should try the Korean voices. Kamsamida. Does Genmu play in Korean? Or is that a little bit too much like home? Where's the Vietnamese dub? Alright. Oh, Kirimi, let's go. Testament was really bizarre for me because Testament went from sounding like chain-smoking man in older games to now woman. Yeah, very gender fluid. It is for hearing Testament's voice for so long, it is pretty different. It almost feels like Testament is just a completely new like personality. You know what I mean? Which is whatever, you know, is what is. It's cool. But I get it. Yeah, I've known Testament for a very, very long time. I gotta say though, I think they could have done better with the redesign of Testament. They look a little bit too much like cosplaying a League of Legends character, or you know, like Caitlyn, I think her name is. I don't know. Oh. There we go. She found happiness, now can't stop talking. Yeah, I mean that's cool too. T is sick. You know, do what makes you happy, right? Do what makes you happy. And if Testament represents or Testament's you know, if T makes Testament happy, then they're doing something right. They're not harming nobody. That's why I say, do whatever makes you happy as long as you're not harming anyone. You're all good. Oh. It was because everyone kept trying to burn down Testament's force in AC's story. I mean, I'd be pretty upset too if that was If that was me. Stop trying to burn my home down. Oh. Ah! That was a teleport.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Little cheap shot. Do another one. There we go. Not huge damage, but okay, we'll charge up our burst. Oopsies. Kakugo Kimeru Tyrant Rave is peak. Here we go! Tyrant Rave! You don't like that? I guess it's kind of weird, isn't it? Let's go! It's time for Tyrant Rave! I hope you're ready! Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Soul's voice in English, but oh shoot! You're such a I like his voice in the Guilty Gear XPV. You know? Where he's like, you let her live? Huh, you're such a Boy Scout. Grand Viper! Ride the lightning! You know that one?
Duel 1.
Humans have revolutionized the equation that gives free energy to all. It was adequately dubbed as magic. Leave Wicked Force alone. I like that voice for Testament. Leave Wicked Force alone. It is a sanctuary for her to live happily ever after. And then Kai goes, you should know that seclusion is not happiness. There we go. When is that guy gonna voice the next unannounced DLC character? I'll voice Gabriel. Potemkin. Do the Buster. Oh. Oh, my fish. Oh no, I'm falling. I can't believe Kai does say that, I think. Malcolm Myers? Dibs on Malcolm Myers. Shit. Oh. Oh, worked out. Alright, carry mate, GG's. One last one? Winner takes all. Okay, this last one, you can forget about the last matches. Whoever wins is President of Canada. CEO of Tim Hortons. By chance, was I on Wi-Fi? don't know. Maybe you are missing some stuff that you never usually miss. I feel like you're just going easy on me, really. But it could be the Wi-Fi. Thank you for the matches, Kirime. How is a fish not there? Not hit there. What? I'm not entirely too sure exactly what happened. Okay, you might be on Wi-Fi. Okay, roger that. Either way, Kirime, GG's, GG's.
Are you ready?
What's the benefit of setting up fish? Oh, setting up fish does a lot of different things for you. Like after a knockdown? What time do I have? Good question, Leah Hime. So, fish is like your... Oh, fish is like your Okizeme leading hit, basically. Really quick here. It does a couple things. It can be like a fake out, or it can just be your leading hit, or it can be your combo starter aid, pressure starter. You're wired. Okay, so maybe it was just having the one of those days. Oh. With that said, I was nailing a lot of my execution stuff, so that was pretty sick. Like for 2K2D fish lead. Actually, let me just show you real quick. If I just run in like close slash and did pressure like that, I am susceptible to a DP. But if I let a fish lead in, for example, I'll do this and I'll jump in. Right? Now I am somewhat protected from a DP. So again, okay, let's start over again. I do 2K2D, I run up a close slash and do some form of pressure, right? It gets... Once again, sorry. 2K2D, dash up, close slash, pressure. Dizzy leading pressure. Dizzy gets smoked, right? Your hard-earned momentum gets reversed on you. But if you lead in with a fish, for example, although this is somewhat telegraphed, you're going to be at least safe from the DP, and you mitigate some of the defensive options your opponent has. So that's one of the main reasons why I use fish. It just helps control your momentum. It puts it into your favor for a little bit. And when you start getting a little tricky with it, like once you establish that you're not gonna you're not going to once you've established that you expect that DP, they're probably going to stop DPing. That's when you open up with other things here too. So from in the corner, instead of doing a landing low, which is safe from a DP, you would do like an air dash back JH, kind of hit him with the high. But what's the benefit of... Okay, what's the benefit over just doing full freeze normal combo? Like in a... Oh, this one. Like doing a full combo from here? So, for example, you mean like, bam, Narwhal, a kill sword, do damage, and then you can reset into another ice field, ice freeze. It's it sets you up for more Okizeme. Like, for example, that's not bad either. If you want to play this game, not a bad idea. What you saw in my matches was me simply exercising a muscle, which is resetting into more pressure. So notice how much damage I get from here. About half life, right? Plus ice field at full screen. If I did the other thing, which is what I was just trying to practice, you open them up with the fish pressure, right? If you do this, first of all, you do pretty similar damage. Not as much, but you can reset into like a high-low right here. So I was just practicing this, really. Right? And if I successfully hit them with this you know, in 5 meter. If I successfully hit him with this overhead with that meter, I do about double the amount of damage, right? So I somewhat force him into a mix-up, and if I'm right, I get more damage, right? It's kind of a gamble. If you're more comfortable just going, just being at full screen, taking half this damage, and just setting up field, if you're better at maneuvering like the neutral in that situation, then that might be for you. This is more of an aggressive style where you put them into a coin flip situation where you can cash out a little bit more damage and potentially kill your opponent. For example, another cool thing about this is that it also provides some benefit of being, oopsies, safe from reversals if you do it right. Right, do it again, and it can loop into itself. Did that record properly? Maybe it didn't. That may have not recorded properly. Hey, no worries there, Leah. If you want, more of a lower latency kind of interaction, there's Twitch. So if I DP here, yeah, YouTube it's just a little lagged, so you can kind of avoid a DP in this situation here. The DP, you can smack him from the air. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta practice this. I think we just mash it, right? Online. I don't know. Like, I'm more consistent if I just like actually try to time it, but that's an offline setting. And plus, there might be a little bit of lag sometimes. Every once in a while, there's like a little frame spike on the setup. I gotta fix that somehow. There we go. There you go. Just a little something I'm working on. But yeah, let's play some more. You know what? Let's try a ranked match. Oh, excuse me. Think of it this way: if you fought against Axel, do you want to play neutral against them, or do you want to put them in the mix-up situation? That's true too. Yeah. Let's do one ranked. Same with Happy Chaos. Hey, Kenja. I guess I can just practice sit in training mode here. Oh, just wondering the pros and cons between the two. That's a legitimate question. I sometimes wonder that too. Like, am I doing it right? I'm sort of playing in a way that would make sense more in the older Guilty Gears, like resetting into high-low pressure. But I often question myself of whether that's proper, like a proper playstyle in Guilty Gear Strive. But I don't think there's a yes/no, black/white answer to that. In the end, I believe it's just a matter of who you're up against. And not only that, but like, what kind of resources do you have? Do they have burst? For example, are you near the corner? That sort of thing. Yeah. Oh. It's a legitimate question. Especially with someone, if someone's learning, you know? Oh, what the? Now my JH isn't coming up. I'm not mashing that fast enough. Oh, is this Kirime? This might be Kirime. It is. Nin 3T, how's it going? Can you teach me how to play Jam? Ooh, I don't know how to play Jam. Sadly. Sorry about that. Oh. You good? Should we disconnect? Okay. Just in case. You know what? Yeah. Let's have a gentleman's agreement there, Kirime. If we meet each other online, let's just DC. Just because, like, I think we'd much rather meet each other. Like, if we want to practice, we play in the lobby and we have easy access. We have a rule. That's right. We have a rule. I went in. I was looking for blood there. You saw me 2k2. Okay, so you DC'd last time. I'll DC next time. Yeah, we have a rule. It was that's a great rule actually for me and Kirime. It's a shame because like our connection is so strong. Granted, why the ping and ranked was better. Yeah. Okay, so I'm new to this game and love dragon kicks, says Nin3T. I wish I could show you more about Jam. Can I teach you how to play Jam? You know, at some point, Nin, I'm gonna learn how to fight against Jam. So at some point, we're gonna learn a little bit of her and what's good, because we want to be able to fight her too. So I can't teach you immediately right now, but I can teach you kind of indirectly by what I would do against her. And sometimes the best way to understand a character and understand how to fight that character is to play the character yourself. So maybe I'll do that. Do you need Jam games? Maybe not now. Actually, you know what? Matchmaking isn't happening right now. So let's play some Jam. I can't teach you, but let's why don't we just do some demonstrational matches, and then it might kind of give us an idea of what to do, what you might want to do here, Nin. Let's go to West Coast 1, Kirime? Sure, let's do that. I'm gonna play 10 ranked games, Iron. Done, buddy. Good luck. So Helen says, can't you both just hit buttons, options to cancel the match? I don't think that appeared on our screen because our connection was actually really good. I'm also new and dumb, and I keep getting blown up for like 140 damage per combo, so I'm trying to just go for the same amount of damage per opening. Honestly, you should just do what's comfortable for you what's comfortable for you right now, and just keep adding on to it, you know? I think that's a pretty solid way to start off playing a game. Yeah, the connection was too good for the options. Right. So then, my buddy Kirime is playing Jam. Pretty good at her. So, watch and learn. Shit. Okay, you got the Corsic forward heavy kick. Now what do I do here? She's gonna kind of recycle pressure, but it gives me an opportunity to push buttons sometimes, not all the times. Oh my gosh. So Jam doesn't have a meterless reversal, I can tell you that. So she needs 50% meter to do something, or if you want to do like a wake up reversal, she has that with 50% meter. I should have been a little bit more worried about it. Shit. I don't... Yeah, here's some throw pressure. There you go. / core circle forward / safe. You know, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what core circle forward / is. Is that her hop kick? Oopsies. I messed up. I guess hop kick isn't really a good description of a move. Anything could be a hop kick for jam. Ooh, that fish is not cooperating. I think she has some neutral skipping ability here. Oh boy. The core circle forward heavy is fairly safe though. Oh, Kermie says phone call? Oh wait, sounds good. Actually, while you take that, let me see if I can hop into training mode real quick. Okay. Just real quick here. My dad needs a hand with moving something. Okay. So Kirimi's gotta go. Yeah, we'll reconvene. Let's take a look, actually. I'm curious now. Because right now I've just been mashing out of pressure. I was just experimenting with 5k after her after her block string ends to see what I can do. So core circle for jam, core circle forward / is this hop kick. So what is that? It's -1, and this is -4. So hop kick is gonna be safe. So let's say she does / hop kick, the overhead. I can interrupt it with 5k, although I guess it doesn't seem like it's super consistent. And then we have bam bam heavy. I believe this is also oh, you can't interrupt that. What's the attack interval? It's a 4-frame attack interval. So this is like a frame trap. What the fuck? What? Okay, I mean, sure. This would be like your RPS / or heavy / either this hop kick, which you're safe, or you do this, a frame trap, fairly safe unless the IB it's a low, and you can cancel it into continued pressure. In fact, you can cancel them both into continued pressure. So whatever combo you have after this, I think, you know, like I think your RPS or your pressure is, you know, surrounds this kind of idea anyway. And of course you add in the actual command hop, right? And now things get a little bit more tricky for me as a defender. Right. So she can be greedy and continue pressure, or she can end pressure with like command attack. Do some form of a mix-up type of thing, right? Hard to see. These are all hard to see. I mean, that's probably doing the command hop into like the low. Not gonna be safe, right? Or is it? Oh my goodness. What the heck? Okay, I probably can 5P it though, right? No, it trades? Yo, what the heck? You compare that animation to just doing the hop kick, it's probably very hard to see. Jesus. You can throw the slide though, that's true. I think you have to delay it a little bit. There's one moment where you can throw the slide. I thought, yeah, weird. You're supposed to be able to throw the slide. Hey, Kiriman? Is it just like a little bit more delayed? Yeah, Blango says you can throw the slide. I can't throw it. But you mean like after IBing it. If you IB it, apparently, oh, you should be able to throw it. Yeah, and punish. 5H? Oh. 5H doesn't have a gap. Damn, okay. Now we don't have any gap. Jesus. Holding up back. Mash backdash. Yeah, no gap here. And this is all like non-powered up, right? Once she powers it up, it's a different story. Yeah, IB and then throw. Curse, how's it going, man? What's up? Once she powers it up, she's now +6. God damn it. +6 with no gap, right? Holding up back. Is there a gap now? I think there is a gap now. Oh, maybe there isn't a gap. So this one... Oh, 19 frames startup? Jesus. 19 frames startup overhead. -1 still. That's good that we're doing this, you know? With card is +6, so even in IB she can... Oh, yeah. Good point. Alright. Let's play one more. Let's see if we can find a ranked match. Carded low has 3 frames of recovery. You don't want to mess with that attack. Even if they whiff, it's still their turn. Damn. Alright, excuse me. Let's see if we can find a ranked match before we go. Oops, I don't want that map. Yeah, just don't mess with the carded low. You see it? You don't do anything after. Maybe do a super after? Alright. While we're waiting, let's do some execution practice. Actually, let's do the other one. Okay, do that a couple more times. Again, I don't think I need to do 2S necessarily here. We could probably just get away with 2K2D or 5K2D. You don't see it often since close slash is so good, but she can jail you with 2K after card slide to beat reversal. 2K after card slide to... Really? No way. I guess so, yeah. It's +6 and her 2K must be like 6. That would make sense. I guess if I wanted to, I'd just like eyeball it. But I want the frame kill. If it's laggy, I might just eyeball. Do like a very, very high overhead. JS isn't coming out as fast as I'd like it to. There it is. Alright. What else we have? The other setup I should probably practice is the this one. I think this one's nice, simple, elegant. Will do the job, but it just needs the proper spacing for the 2D. I like this one a lot because the air dash back JK, or even the could just be a JP as well, depending on how deep you like dash in or dash jump in. Wungies is a coworker of Kenja. What's up? Let's go. Why do you do double JK when you're crossing up? It's a proper frame filling thing, or it's a, you know, as we like to call it, frame kill in the fighting game sphere. It's like 2 JKs in the air were perfectly timed. 2 JKs in a super jump anyway will perfectly time a lowest to the ground air dash back. You're just using it to kind of fill in the blanks, basically. So you can just manually time air dash back JH, but this requires 1 frame timing. Like, you have to be super precise, right? Now this game has input buffering, so not everything is 1 frame timing, even though by the numbers they might be. Sometimes you push a button, like, not sometimes. There's a mechanism in this game where you push the button, I want to say 3 to 4 frames before you can actually do it. It'll come out anyway, just so that you don't have to precisely time every single 1 frame link, right? It's just it's a modern game kind of aid. Unless you do something like this. If you air dash back at the last moment, now you're dealing with like precise timing where you have to be, you have to do it in that 1 frame. If you fill the frames of the super jump with like 2 JKs, so 2 empty JKs, if you do it properly, it should time your air dash back exactly how you want it, right? Instead of waiting and air dashing back, you can do some input buffering to build up to that. So instead of doing like a 1 frame link, you're doing like 2 4-frame links, 2 4-frame links to ease up that 1 frame link timing in the end because of input buffering. So input buffering is like as you wake up, for example, I don't have to do this DP as soon as I wake up, as soon as he's active, to get that DP to come out, right? I can be 4 frames early, for example, and it'll still come out. In the olden day, you didn't have that input buffering. You had to actually precisely time a DP on your wake up, otherwise you won't get it on the first frame. So like DP on wake up is like actually a skill in like really old games. And same with like backdash on wake up, right? But they're kind of frustrating to do. Like having to learn 1 frame links and all that, and 1 frame timing is frustrating to do, especially if you have a game that is played online, you know, with lag and all that, with a little bit of variance in the connection, right? So the input buffering is just there to make the overall experience more smooth, at the cost of like being super high execution. Now that's why we do the double JKs. As I mentioned, you're playing around with the input buffer, so you're super jumping and you do the JK as you're rising, and you kind of time it during the jump startup so it comes out right away, and then you can like double tap or mash on the next JK and it should come out, and that should like set your setup up for that perfect air dash back JH, if that makes sense. So there's a reason why you do it. Now you might be wondering, why do you do jump JH then into air dash back JH? Now that's just a timing aid. That doesn't actually give you perfect empty frames. It locks you up from accidentally doing it way too early, if that makes sense. That's another thing there too, you know, sometimes you push buttons in the air so you don't accidentally like you lock yourself up from accidentally doing a misinput, right? AJ Gaming XP. I mean, I'd play if it wasn't like 400 ms. Pretty laggy. Sorry, my friend. Yo, Gorgonzola Platypus, how's it going? Testament is making me mad. What's going on? So we can no longer RC out of their Arbiter Super? Yeah. But you can't RC out of like Dizzy Super 2. It's a system mechanic overall change. Okay, sure. Oh, what? I'd be okay with 100 ms. Just not 300 ms. Oh, excuse me. I'll have time for one more.
Are you ready?
Controller repair. Sure. 100 ms. 100 multiple sclerosis. Nah. Slayer? Man, I'm having no luck with games. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so if it's blocked, we just have to eat it? Yeah, I believe so. It is like that now, as Amazing Lily, by the way, says. It is like that. Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, reversals get punished when they're baited now. Yeah. That's like a system change. Every character has it. I can't think of any character that has a RCable reversal. Yeah, McCafe Nagai. Yo, my wife and I went to McDonald's this morning. This is why I was late to streaming, because she really wanted one of these. The McDonald's Saja Boys breakfast. I didn't get this. My wife got this. This is the other side. Huntrix, the meal. But I got the Saja Boys. So she got the Saja Boys breakfast. I got a breakfast burrito with a coffee. Soul Girl guy. Okay, let's see if there's anybody else. I want to play just one more before I go. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's play. Did I say? I said Soldier Boys. Yeah. It says Soldier Boys. Alright, let's go. Alright, 200 MS Naga. Let's do this. Saja Boys. 2S round start. What does he say when he does that? Ice Sphere? This is the Daiji. Uh-oh. Oh, that should have been a super. Bathroom. Speak of the devil, says Kenja. 2S round start would beat his DP. There we go. Oh, I wasn't watching. It's okay. McCafe Nagayan powers me. We're out there. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. What the? I didn't dash him deep enough. My bad. Oh wow, that range. We're okay though. I can't believe that 2H beat my ice spike. We're out there. Kale Sword versus Nago Sword. Whoopsies. Alright. Oh boy. You know, the connection isn't that bad considering it being 205 ms. Oh. Damage, okay. The spear CN. And then I'm gonna air dash back. Or not. Get him. Leah says, Dizzy is funny because I swear I get counter zoned by Alpha. Was easier. What? Sorry, I get counter zoned by Alpha. It's easier than it should be. I feel like Dizzy gets countered by any, like, true zoner. The optimal thing to do is to grab, right? Nice throw. Oh no! I should have been paying attention. It's okay. That's what I get for not keeping an eye on those resources. Oh, just back off. Let him hang himself. No. Dizzy's got the wings of light. Nago's got the wings of darkness. Alright, GG's out. I kind of want to play one last. I think I can fit in one more. Oh, it's just bow. Oh, he's gone. Hey, yeah. Easy.
Are you ready?
Sure. Don't even look at the ping, just go. Oh, that's pretty bad, but Soul Butch guy.
Are you ready?
Robolus, how's it going? Are you looking for viewer matches? This would be my last match, actually. So currently, no, not at the moment. Okay, so, but appreciate you reaching out. Don't be afraid to ask, for sure. Robert says, I'm far below your level for sure, but would be down to run some matches at some point. Yeah, yeah, no worries. Just let me know, man. A lot of people say that, but then they just kick my ass, so... Okay, I got the air dash back, but the JH didn't come out. Try again. Let's do mash style. Okay. Just gonna kill, but go for it anyway. A lot of moving parts in this setup that kind of gets screwed up by lag. Shit. On the way up or the way down that I messed it up? Alright. I need more practice. First. What? JH is not coming up. Okay, last time. There's a burst coming though. There it is. Alright. I gotta be quicker with the JH. Yeah, every time. Every time. That's certainly a me problem. Oh, this time. I guess you can still super jump there. You just have to stay on the same side. Alright. God damn it.
Engaging. Do you understand now?
Oh. I need to practice Kion Kata itch. GG's, GG's, GG's. Thanks for the matches. I need to develop a way to... Oh, thank you so much for the matches. I'll give him a bow. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimashita. Crysand underscore, how's it going? Okay, before we really end off, I need to... It's kind of funny how much I've been messing this up. Finally made it to Diamond today? Hell yeah, let's go. Good job. Congrats. Okay. Kion Kara itch. Hidari Seisandachi Kion Kara itch. Yeah. Alright. It's not bad. I messed it up there, but it's not too bad with no lag. As I say that, I mess it up. It's like I'm doing it too late. Doing the JH a little bit too late. Oh, that time I just messed up. Go on this side now. Oh, it almost killed. I think maybe if we do the close slash 2H here. Close slash 2H here. Into a regular K-fish. Get behind them and then reset them like that. Reset them to the, reset her after a side switch. Yeah, that'll kill. Cool.
There's no time.
How about against Soul? No wings of light, just like side switch kill. I mean, it is like 3 mix-ups, right? Or 2 mix-ups. And they were both from the high. Actually, from here. Do the high. Right, pretty close. This one didn't work because I got hit with the fish first, so prorated the damage a bit. But the last one can be a low actually, so I'm just gonna get my opponent to guard after. Nah, no guard. Just to show. You can actually, if you dash in deep enough, you can actually make this work. Oopsies. Not a real combo. Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to show is this. Once I get to the other side, let's say we already did that reset. So instead of doing a air dash back JH, you can do something like that. Something better than simply a 2K2D. Anyway. Oh, excuse me. I better get going. It is time to get to work. I love work. Alright, let's go ahead and raid somebody. I'm gonna have to play in the evening, like ranked in the evening, maybe when there's more people. Alright, this is a no-brainer. I'm gonna raid Genmu. Genmu needs no introduction. Social butterfly. She's everywhere. Everybody knows Genmu. The Genmu Testament, Genmu Goatmu. Goatmu 0. Alright, anyway, you guys have a good day. I gotta run to work and I'll see y'all probably tomorrow. Alright, take care everybody.